Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Nikki, and I would love if you could subscribe to my channel if you're not new. However, what was I gonna say? However, if you're not new, hi, I love you. Welcome back to another day of Saint Nikkmas. Y'all know I've been killing it this month, or at least I hope I've been killing it this month. I don't know because I'm not there yet, and yeah, I'm pre-filming. So I also have a broken nail, so let's just not talk about it in the rest of the video. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this classic holiday makeup look. It's super easy. It's mostly about face, so if you're trying to perfect your base, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so I am back with another ugly t-shirt and some more coffee because you already know. Today's look is going to be super simple. This is like classic holiday makeup. I'm sure you already saw in the intro, but like I haven't seen it yet, so let me know. Did it come out good? Hope so. We're going to start with eyes. Now I think we could do like entire face. Why is the side of my face so fat? Like this side's fine and then this side just has like a fat pocket. Why? I think because my eye makeup is going to be so easy, I can actually go in with my face. So let's do that. I'm going to take my glassy primer from Touch and Soul. I talked about this before. Y'all know I love it for that dewiness. So I know I need a new lens, but I think I just fixed the lighting on my camera because I was messing with it the other day, and this is my first video that I'm posting with lighting or good lighting. I feel like I had to play with the settings. Can you guys let me know if this makes the video look better or if I should still get another lens? Let me know right now in the comments because I need to know whether I should drop that money or if I finally got the lighting down. So help figure out, let me know. For my foundation, I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me Dewy and Smooth as per usual. Oh my god, I didn't want my beauty blender. I was back. Okay, I'm back. Isn't that like the worst? You're ready to do your makeup, but your beauty blender is not ready. Annoying. So today's video is going to be mostly on face because I feel like natural glam is just, or sorry, I'm going to be doing some type of natural glam, not the natural glam that's been going around on Twitter. Classic glam on the skin. I feel like skin is very important when you want to do like a classic look because it's really all about skin because you're not putting much on your eyes. I'm thinking actually of adding some rhinestones and maybe some smoky liner, but that's the extent. The main focus is skin, and y'all should just learn this anyways because a good base is literally everything. I go to work with a good base and I literally put nothing on my eyes. Like I don't even wear mascara, I just do my brows, and I get compliments all day about how beautiful my makeup is. I'm not exaggerating or being like full of myself or anything, but I find it so crazy that I get compliments all day about how beautiful my makeup is when it's just my base. Like there's nothing crazy going on, there's no shadow, like no cut crease, nothing. It's insane. But this is when I learned that your base makeup is the most important, so make sure you have a good base. I like to have dewy skin. However, if you are oily, it's not going to work for you. People with dewy skin and oily skin have different preferences, obviously, but this is just like how I like to do it. I don't think I have super dry skin. I think I have normal to dry skin because I maintain my dry skin very well, so my skin's not really dry. So now I'm going to go in with some cream contour. This is the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in Mocha. I love this to cream contour. However, you do not need to go out and buy this. NYX has a good one, so does Wet n Wild. There's a lot of cream contours at the drugstore that work just as good. I bought this when her brand first launched and I haven't finished it yet, so that's the only reason I haven't purchased one from the drugstore. Everything else is pretty much drugstore that I use mostly, because I feel like I've duped everything out, guys. And I'm just going over here just to make sure that I didn't go too low on my contour, because you don't want to go low on your contour, because then you won't look contoured, you'll look like you have a beard. I know cream contouring can seem a little intimidating, but once you get the hang of it, and I love it, I have to do it. Some people don't understand cream contouring. They think it's like you don't need the step, and some people don't need the step because they have naturally thin faces, or they have fillers and they have that natural contour, but I don't. I have a really big face, especially my double chin right here drives me crazy. So I cream contour and powder contour. Now I'm gonna go in with an even smaller brush. This is the e.l.f. contour brush. I'm gonna use this for my nose. For me, nose contour was the hardest thing to get down. It took me months and months of actually trying and doing different techniques to realize what I like and what I don't like. But I finally got it down. And when you cream contour, it can be like crazy like this. I feel like this is really heavy, especially in person, because we're gonna put concealer, we're gonna add powders, and it's gonna dye it down a lot. Next, I'm gonna go in with concealer. This is the CoverGirl concealer. Y'all know I fuck with this so hard. If you're new here, then you don't know that, and I'm telling you right now, this stuff is so good. And it's so full coverage. I've said this so many times before, but it's literally like a cross between Shape Tape and Born This Way. And I like to take this a little under my contour, and it doesn't do much, but it'll get rid of anything that went too low that we didn't catch with the beauty blender earlier. And I like to blend out everywhere first and then my under eyes last, because when this dries down a little bit, it gives so much more coverage. So I don't need a bunch of coverage around here, but I want most of the coverage to come right here. If I'm looking this way, it's because my mirror is right there. And I always bring some of my concealer up on my nose here. This helps the contour. And I also connect it to my upper lip. This is just going to give you the most cohesive look, which is exactly what you want when you're doing like a soft glam, natural glam type of face. Then I'm going to go back in with this contour brush without any product, just whatever's left over. And I'm going to go on top of where my contour was, because like I said, it died down from the concealer, and then this right here is going to die down from the powder, just not as much. This contour died down a little bit, so with the same brush, I'm just tapping back over what was lost, and I'm not adding any additional product. This is just what was left over. And then I like to add some here as well. And like I said, this is just what's left over on the brush. For my under eyes, I'm going to go into my Fit Me powder in the shade 10. This is Maybelline. And this is a really light powder, but I like to use this to brighten my under eyes. Once I have that placed down, I'm going to blend it into my upper lip. And I'm just pressing the powders in. I'm not baking, I'm just pressing it into my skin. I'm gonna take some more of that and tap it over the center of my nose, and then blend it out on my forehead. Just the center of my forehead though. And then I'm also gonna take some on my chin and kind of bring it up here under my contour. For the rest of my skin, I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me powder in the shade 20. And I love this Equal Tools powder brush. It's so big and fluffy and perfect to set the rest of your skin. And so see how there's a lot of powder here? I'm gonna blow that off so it looks like this. There's no excess, there's no clumpiness. It's just like a thin layer on the brush. I'm gonna push that. Sorry, my camera just cut off on me. But like I was saying, I just get the thinnest layer and I'm gonna put that everywhere that I like cream contoured and just everywhere I didn't highlight. And then I'm gonna press any extra on the sides of my nose. And so that is my base. Now we're going to add some bronzers, blush, and highlight. So to contour, because I already cream contoured, I don't need to go in with the heavy contour shade. So I'm actually just going to go in with the bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula bronzer in medium, and it's not a dark bronzer at all. I used to think it didn't even show up on my skin, but now that I cream contour, I can see this. It like gives it a little bit of definition. It's not like crazy or anything, and I just love this to top over my cream bronzer, or my cream contour, sorry. It just gives that little bit of definition. So I just take the slightest on my nose, and then I kind of fill in the creases with my bronzer and connect that with my nose contour. And this gives you that overall cohesiveness. And because this is the bronzer you're actually seeing, you're not really gonna see the cream contour. So since you're only seeing this light shade on your skin, your contour looks a lot softer, but it does the job because you have the cream contour under. You know what I mean? Before, I used to go heavy with the contour, but now that I learned to cream contour first and then go in with the lighter bronzer over, I just feel like my skin looks so much better and so much more cohesive, and I don't have like that stripe here or anything. Like I don't have a shadow. I don't know, I used to not be too good at contouring, and now it just looks very cohesive and all together as one. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I used to do blush after bronzer, but now I do highlight after bronzer, because doing highlight first and then going in with blush after, that is what's gonna make your highlight and bronzer blend perfectly. So highlight first, blush second. For highlight, I am going in with my Anastasia X Amrezy highlight. And I'm gonna take this under my brow. I'm also gonna hit right in the center, my nose, and then my cupid's bow and my chin. For blush, I'm taking my Alamar blush palette here, and I'm gonna go in with this middle shade and this deeper shade. I'm gonna mix the two. So I wanted to go in a little heavier with blush today, which is why I chose to mix these two together. Normally I would mix the lighter one and the medium one, but like I said, I wanted to go in a little bit more, so I added this one, and it really paid off. I've never done that before. That's super pretty. Okay, so for eyes, I want to do something super simple, so I'm going into my Soray Diaries. Can I speak? I think that's how you say it. Soray Diaries by Pure Cosmetics. This is like a simple neutral palette, and I am just going to take, I think I'm just going to take this shadow right here and run it through my crease really quickly. I'm just going to try and connect it here with my nose contour, just so it looks super natural. I'm going to take it on the other eye. I didn't even use a base for my eyes, guys. That's like how little we're doing here. Now I'm going to take a little flat fluffy brush and I'm going to take the matte white. It's not white, but it's like a cream shade. I'm going to put that on my lids. So I'm just giving myself a little fake cut crease. And I'm also bringing the white into my inner corner. And then I'm gonna run it on my under eyes. Okay, so that's super simple, super easy eyes. And I'm probably gonna do a fake wing or like a smoky wing right now. Let's get into brows really quickly. This is my Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Brow Pencil. This is in soft brown, I believe. Oh, this is in medium brown. And let me do my eyes really quickly, or my brows really quickly. I'm gonna go into this dark brown and create a wing. And then I'm just going in with an angle brush to do this. So how I do this is I start by tapping in the product where I would apply a wing. Near the outer corner, it doesn't have to be perfect. But once you get to the middle and the inner, you want it to be slim. Now we're just going to flick it out and start to fill. And then I'm just gonna drag some under my eye, just to like the middle-ish area, and that's it. Like, it's that simple. Okay, so now I want to add some silver gems right here to add them to the center. I'm gonna put the lash glue on my lid so that way the gem sticks to where I want it to go. Now I'm gonna take my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, can I say that? And this is in the shade Tassel. I honestly don't know if this is discontinued, but it's like a white silver. And I'm just gonna put that in my inner corner. Okay, so before I do my lips, I'm gonna apply my lashes off camera and then I will be right back. Okay, so I keep putting on these wonky ass lashes because they're on my makeup table and I don't want to go look for another pair even though I have like 10 pairs in there. I don't know, like I have faith in these every time I put them on. These are the Ardell Faux Mink lashes. And every single time I have faith in them, and then I put them on and I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I fucking put these on? But I'm gonna leave them on. Any second now, my inner corner is gonna pop, and I have to film 2 videos after this. So, sorry, future Nicole, if that happens in one of your next videos, but we're just gonna live with it and we're gonna move on. Now we're gonna go into lips. Of course, what did y'all expect? Of course, we're going in with the red lipstick from Fenty Beauty. I was gonna go curl my hair, but it looks fine. I blow dried it straight yesterday morning, and this is how it looks now. I haven't done anything to it, and it kind of looks good still. So I'm gonna go put on a shirt, and I'll be back for my outro. Okay, so I'm back. Do I look like a cute little snow bunny? Isn't this jacket so cute? It's from Fashion Nova, but I hated it when I first got it, probably because I was 30 pounds heavier when I got it, so I didn't like the way it looked. But now it looks so cute on me. That is it for today's video. I hate these lashes, but I mean, it is what it is. I do like these little gems. I think they're super cute. I hope you guys learned a lot today for base face makeup. I think it is so important to perfect your base before you go ahead and perfect anything else. But yeah, you guys, I also love this Fenty Beauty lipstick, and yeah, I think this look turned out pretty good. Even though I didn't curl my hair, I think it looks fine. But yeah, you guys, that is it for today's video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. I love you so much. Don't forget, I'm posting a lot more makeup looks over on my Instagram. Harder makeup looks, like I'm doing crazy stuff like the Grinch. That's all I can think of right now, but I'm doing some good stuff over there. It's gonna be more like my Halloween series that I did here on YouTube, but it's just gonna be over on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please do that. I'll leave it right here on the screen. I always do. Is it on this side or is it on this side? I think it's on this side. But yeah, you guys, if you have not yet subscribed, I would love if you could subscribe to my channel and also like this video down below if you liked it. Give this video a share, a comment, a like. Help your girl out. Help me get some more views because I'm trying to move back to Cali. I'm trying to move back to my family, guys. Let me make some money on here so I can move back to my family because I miss them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!